How will I describe my relationship with my mom today? I would say it's stronger. It's stronger than the average son mother relationship. I would say since we are very very close, we have a very strong relationship. We tend to disagree a lot on a lot of things, and then we tend to fight a lot, but it's all out of love. Am I closer to my mom now, or with respect to when I was younger? I would say it's a different connection. When you are young, there's a way your mom relates with you. Since she's bringing you up, she's nurturing you, there are ways she'll show her love and her affection. Could be tough love and all. And then when you are older, there is a different way of relating to you. So I'll say they're they're distinct. We have different. It's different. The connection is different. Does my mom know the person I'll become? I'll say no. I'll say she knows like 10%. She knows like a fraction of me because yeah, you less. She knows like a fraction of me. Is there anything I haven't told my mom? I would say there are a lot because I feel she's a woman and then she's not going to relate on things male like my dad would relate more on, and then there are certain things she definitely doesn't have the expertise on. So there are a lot of things, a lot of decisions I had to make without confronting her or telling her about it. Although we share a lot, like I talk to her a lot. Okay, why do I think some things I had to say to her? Yeah, I think firstly it has to do with me being a man and then she being a woman. She's not going to really understand a lot of things, but also like I'm at that stage of my life where I'm trying to do new things that are out of my comfort zone, and then it's definitely things that she can't really add any knowledge to it, or let's just say her level of expertise in certain areas it's not really that much to suffice it. Do I feel understood by my mom? I think I'll say 50-50. She understands me to a degree, and then on the other hand, it's downhill. Okay, so I would say I don't think I've appreciated her enough, although some people might beg to differ. They'll say, oh, you've been there for your mom, but there's a lot of things I want to do for my mom. She always reminds me that, do I remember when I was like 4 and I told her I'm going to get a house with a pool in it? And I'm like, yeah, I still remember that because ever since I was really young, I've been bonding with my mom a lot. And then we've been talking a lot about the future. Like, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to buy this for you. I'm going to get you a plane. And then one core memory I have of her doing something for me that I felt really, really glad to repay her was one time when I was in school. I was in kindergarten, and then it rained, and then she came. My dad wasn't around, so she had to come get me from school. And then I remember my area being flooded, and then you could not see the drains. Like you don't know if you are walking into a drain. And where we used to live was really waterlogged. Like you find a lot of huge drains. Once you fall in, like you next thing you are dead. So I remember her picking me up from school and then taking me home. And then fast forward last year when I was at work, when immediately I closed, it started raining. Like it started raining cats and dogs, heavy. And then I was I was like, my colleague should come. I'll drop them off at home. And then before the last person signed the car, my mom called and she was like, she's stranded. She's somewhere and then it's raining. I was like, say less. And I told my colleagues that you have no idea how long I've been waiting to repay my mom for what she did for me when I was really, really young. So today, I'm sorry, I'm not taking anyone home. I'm going for my mom. It was an hour drive to her, but like I just enjoyed that whole paying her back. Something I regret doing. Okay, what I regret doing is I would say talking back at my mom. That is something like I do a lot. Like since we talk a lot, there are issues we do not agree on, or there are things that get out of like in the heat of the moment, and I talk back at her, and I really regret doing that, and then I really hope to reduce that. Yeah. Okay, one thing my mom did that has shaped me. So I would say my mom's loyalty to her family is crazy. It's you can't understand her level of loyalty. That's one thing I really appreciate about my mom. It's over the top. You have no idea what does my mom's love look like to me. Okay, my mom has a like she shows love like every other mother, but she has a weird way of showing it too. Like when she misses you, she might just call you on the phone. And I'm sure maybe I will now. Like, African parents, they can't really say I miss you and all that, but yeah, you could feel the love. In what ways am I becoming my mom? So my favorite trait about her, which I mentioned, is her loyalty. So I tend to be loyal to a lot of people, like my friends, people who are really, really dear to me, my day ones, my family. I put them first. Anytime a friend calls for a favor, if I can pull it off, I don't need you to pay me back in the future. I'll just pull up. Do I think my mom had dreams? I don't really know because we haven't really had a conversation about that. But definitely, most definitely, she definitely would have. Everyone has dreams till the children come. Lessons from my mom that are guiding my life now. I would say my mom is against going out a lot. Like, if you don't have any business outside, you better stay indoors. And then I think it has shaped me because I'm not really an outgoing person. I'm always indoors. I like to do my things indoors. So, yeah. If my mom was watching this right now, I'd say, I love you so much, Mom. And I hope you understand me more, okay? And then I hope we don't fight like we usually do. But she knows I love her, like, over the top.